Hello again, everybody. My name is niXcraft. Welcome on back to the series Surviving with niXcraft. We're in episode 11 today, and we built up this storage room in the last episode. Well, we sort of built up the storage room. The outside is beautiful, but the inside is looking just a bit empty, and we are going to take care of that in a second. But in today's episode, we are making some big progress. We have to find the end portals. We will be looking for the stronghold today. We have the ender pearls, we have the blaze rods. Now we just need to take on that dragon, so we're going to be exploring today. Before we get started with the episode, I am about to go live over on Twitch, so definitely be sure to leave a follow there. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and we do a lot of building and make a lot of progress in this world, so I will be taking care of this storage room interior, but I am actually going to show you something I took care of on the last stream first. Just across the river over here, we have a bunch of trees grown in, and I've finally built a tree farm. It's not anything automatic, just manual harvesting trees, but makes it look a bit more organized, and will definitely help us get a bunch of wood and saplings. I already have a bunch right here from when I streamed, and we're going to be moving some of this stuff into the storage today. So I'm going to hop on to Twitch. Hopefully I see a few of you guys there, and we'll be back to go find that stronghold. And just a few hours later, we are back, and as you can see, we have a few item frames on our chests here, but that's not all. If we head on inside, we can see what the plan is for this area. So I want to turn this into like a lush cave environment. Got moss all over the ceiling, some of those flowering azalea leaves and glowberries all over. Got these big stripped spruce pillars, dark oak all around, lanterns hanging. I think it looks awesome. We still have some stuff to do on the floor. Not too sure really what to do there, and just little stuff like getting the staircase back up and filling up the rest of these chests. I have a decent amount of stuff. Moved all of our good valuable things over on this side. We've got basic blocks like all your dirt and sand and stuff, and all your woods here. Gonna put your stone variants and bulk storage for stone back here. So this came out pretty good. We even have extra room with barrels underneath these pillars, but hopefully too many fishermen don't lock onto these. That was definitely a fun stream, so thanks for everyone for coming out, but I think we're just going to finish up this staircase, and then we will head on out to find that stronghold. Finish this up with our stripped spruce logs, just like we did outside, and let's craft up some Eyes of Ender. Got ourselves a full stack of 16 Eyes of Ender, and I think that should be good, but just in case, I have a couple more ender pearls and blaze rods in here. I'm probably going to bring just maybe 2 or maybe 3. Could always get some more, and I'll bring a couple blaze rods too, just in case, because, sometimes that end portal could be completely empty and we gotta fill the whole thing. We might lose a couple on the way, but speaking of on the way, I'm gonna probably bring some maps so we can map out the area, but let's throw one of these eyes and see which direction it's taking us. Okay, right in front of the house here should be a pretty open area. Let's see what happens, and we're going this way. So we'll see where that is on our main map, and good thing we didn't lose it. Perfect. So it looks like this direction over here is going in the top left corner, which we actually don't have a map of yet, so we'll be able to make a new map. And we are also, in this recording, in 1.18.10. We actually updated Minecraft Bedrock here, and hopefully our boats won't be disappearing the entire time. That's something that they fixed. We've got some extra wood, we've got a boat, we've got our eyes, we've got a bed, we've got a cartography table and extra paper. I think we are all set to go. We are moving past Mr. Green's house. We are moving on to find this end portal. Now I recommend when looking for these things to go about 100 blocks or so, maybe even 200, and then throw another eye, because you don't want to just keep spamming them away. The odds of them breaking are pretty high, so you don't want to keep losing your eyes along the way. You want to spare as many as you can. We are reaching a decent-sized ocean, which reminds me that strongholds can spawn underneath the ocean. So I think it might be a safe bet to, while we're here, throw an eye and see which way it goes. Yeah, it's still going out in that direction towards the ocean, so we're okay, and we still didn't lose the eye. Perfect. With the sun setting now, I think it's a safe bet to make camp in this village and just cross our fingers that this stronghold isn't in the ocean, because that would be horrible. I didn't bring any water-breathing potions. Coming up on what is an extremely shattered savanna, or I think they're windswept savannas now, or whatever you want to call them really. But this is our first chance to test if we lose our boat. We're making land right here, and it's there! Look at that! Things are getting very strange out here in the windswept savannas, but I think we are going to make our other map here. I brought enough paper so we could expand it, and we are going to start making up a map wall. I think it's a cool idea to add that to our village, have a giant wall of what's around us. Hopefully we run into some cool stuff too and we can actually get a chance to explore. And we're a little speck on the corner again, and that is perfect. So we are coming up on this pretty big sand dune here, which is honestly a great source for some sandstone. If we weren't in the middle of an adventure, I'd honestly harvest that right now. I don't know if this is really a desert or if it's just a big beach that kind of generated into a mountain, but still kind of funny. But while we look at some more ocean, I think it's time to toss another eye. We are still going out in this diagonal direction, so not looking too promising on not being in the bottom of an ocean. My apologies, folks. I've been briefly distracted by this ship that's on the land here. Let's see what we got. Just some emeralds and iron for our troubles. And the buried treasure was just outside the ship. What do we got? Got some book and quills. We've got a name tag, bottle of enchanting. Pretty cool. Obviously the heart of the sea. Our eyes are taking us more north on the map. We actually have stumbled upon a village. I'm going to throw another eye to see if it's still going. Yep, right towards the village. So in Bedrock, I think it's more likely to have your stronghold spawn underneath a village. So it's always safe to check these out. Okay, it's going to be nighttime, but we're past the village. Let's throw our eye of ender, and it's going the other way. Yep, it is in this village for sure. Okay, our eye just went straight down over here at the bell. So let's start digging down here, I guess, and see if we can run into it. Alright, we're digging our way down, hitting some dirt. Don't really know what that means. Try my best to spiral around. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping we just run right into it. Sometimes, in 1.18, with the new cave generation, you just run right into a giant cave. So, kind of hoping we dig ourselves into the stronghold first instead of that. We will see here. Oh, yep, there it is. That's some stone brick. Alright, looks like we got it. Let's dig our way into here and see where we ended up now. Okay, that looks like a staircase. Is there anything waiting to blow me up? No, looks like we're good. Alright, our first door into the stronghold, and we are greeted with nothing. But let's take this out and mark this as our entrance so we know where we're coming from here. I'll just use some dirt. That's probably never going to be found naturally generated. I don't think. Looks like we got a chest off the bat here, and the new music disc, the other side, could spawn in strongholds. And we don't have it. That's okay. I have a lot of junk on me. Let's leave some of this here. Let's see where this place takes us now. That's quite the long corridor. We'll check. Okay. Alright. Hello. This is a end portal. Okay. First things first, we are breaking this silverfish spawner because they are super annoying. But yeah, we did it. Oh, and there's a spider right there. Okay, so from this portal, we literally take a straight shot this way, past the chest we found, up this staircase, and there's our door. Could not have been a more perfect entrance. Might as well keep exploring this area anyways. We are going to want to find some stuff in the chest. And I really want to find the new music disc, The Other Side. It is such a good song, and it would be cool to get the new music disc from the new update, you know? Trying to cut off areas I've already explored with some blocks, just so we don't get lost. These strongholds can be a bit of a maze. But, oh, I was just going to say, I honestly haven't even run into any mobs, and here's a zombie. Let's see if we got anything else. Oh, looks like the hallway goes on to a cave. Alright. So after messing around in this stronghold for a while, I think I've come to the conclusion that this is just the world's smallest stronghold I've ever seen. So we kind of come down these staircases here. Most of these rooms kind of just come to a flat wall, where there's really... Oh, okay. I'm so glad I did this on camera, because I was convinced this stronghold didn't have a library, but here we are. We just had to dig through the right wall, I guess. I should record these things more often, but... yeah, here we are in the library, which is probably some of the best loot you're going to find in the stronghold. We can get enchanted books and stuff here. Hopefully there's a bit more to this place. Actually going to take out my shears here and collect up some of these cobwebs. Might as well. They're pretty cool for decorating if you're making an abandoned house or something like that. But let's find our first chest. I think it's over maybe on this corner. There's one down here. Yes, here we go. There's one down here and one upstairs. And what do we got? Impaling 5. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Up to the second floor now, where we will find no mobs, I guess. Alright, and we got another chest over in this corner. Always gotta break the block above it. And no books. That's alright. So I guess maybe I'll try digging back through this wall? Oh yeah, that was right up here, I guess. Yeah, that's really funny, so I guess I'm gonna try a couple more of those. There's a lot of walls that cut off like this, so maybe there is more to this stronghold. Right next to our dirt doorway, I break this wall, and what do we got? Just some more stronghold, that's all. Right through the walls, too. You never really know what's gonna happen, I guess, here. Gotta really explore around. Keep your wits about you. Here we go, now we're getting into it. This is what I know about a stronghold right here. Definitely a lot of corridors, almost like a maze. It's gonna be perfect. Looks like library number 2. And this one's got a Smite 4, Efficiency 4, and Power 4 book. That is awesome. Right, may or may not be lost now, but that's okay. That's kind of what I wanted. Ooh, we got another chest here. Other side, please. Diamonds. That's awesome. Oh yes, we're getting very lucky on the chest today. What do we got? Still no disc. Man, this thing is super rare. Well, after 2 libraries and actually a lot of chests later, I think it is safe to say that we have completely explored the stronghold, and unfortunately there is no music disc. Hopefully we could find it in the future, but with that being said, we could actually check and see how many Eyes of Ender are in here, and we only have 1. It's a good thing we have a solid stack here. We could actually fill all these guys in. Oh wait, we could fill all these guys in. Can I not crouch? Yeah, there we go. Can't crouch when you place these. Forgot about that. And we could light our end portal, but I don't think we'll be going in today. We're just gonna take a look at it. Wow, that actually made me really nervous. But the dragon fight will be coming very soon. I'm thinking episode 15. A nice round number like that sounds good to me. So in the meantime, we could do some prep work, and this stronghold is just about done. With the end portal lit and our inventory full of loot from the stronghold, I think that's a good place to leave it for today. So for now, my name has been niXcraft. I appreciate everybody for watching. Subscribe if you're new here as well, and leave a like on the video. That really helps me out. And follow me on Twitch if you want to keep up with the world as well. So signing off for now. I will see you folks in the next one. Take care.